CARTO 3 is a new revolutionary navigation system. The product allows physicians to better visualize the anatomy in a way that's equal to or better than MRI and CT, and that leads to better treatment for the patient and elimination and cure of his arrhythmia.
So CARTO 3 is indeed a significant market success, but also capturing the minds and heart of customers, because you're bringing these new capabilities into their hands, enabling them to do the procedure better.
It finally allowed physicians to have confidence in what they see on the screen and had a complete solution when it comes to the treatment of paroxysmal atrial fibrillation.
You know, people always ask me, so is there a cure for cancer yet? And it's a very generic thing to say. And I said, no, there's not a cure, but we're working together, I think, with the whole research community by trying to get better and better treatments.
When I came for my first interview, he showed me a radiograph of a patient who had a tumor and before and after taking Zytiga. And at that time, abiraterone acetate. I couldn't even pronounce it at the time. And what was striking was that this tumor got much, much smaller. And I thought to myself, this is prostate cancer. That doesn't happen. This drug really works. And right then, I made a decision I was going to join the company.
When the public thinks about drug discovery and drug development, they think about people in the laboratory working with test tubes. But really, it's far more complicated. So I like to think about it as discovery science, but also the science of clinical trials, clinical science, regulatory science. How do you develop a drug so it will be approved by regulators? So it's a whole team of tremendously talented people.
My general philosophy on teamwork and how you build teams is you bring people together who have very dissimilar skills, and they begin to rely on one another to deliver the project. The reliance on one another is really what makes a team.
We each have a unique skill set and a unique competency, whether it's chemistry, chemical engineering, biology. Even Joe has a background in electrical engineering. Everyone has a piece of the puzzle, and it's an evolution.
We would never have achieved such a great result without having those upfront scientists being willing to stand up and say the conventional way of thinking is wrong.
I personally know a schizophrenic patient and his family very well. They are really dear friends, and I can tell you, schizophrenia is really a very painful and a very discouraging disease. So I really think that even if we can improve his world a very small bit, we have to do it. We have to do it because it's our responsibility and it really makes a difference.
The main challenge is directly related to the complexity of this product. We developed a sterile drug substance process, which was a first ever within J&J. We also developed a unique formulation technology. This required not only the development of a new product, but also the development of specific equipment and of new processes.
The technology platform that was used for developing Invega Sustella, where the injection happens at monthly intervals, is in fact a very interesting one, because you can even now select longer injection intervals. And in fact, we are currently working on using a similar formulation to go to injections at a 3-month interval.